President Trump on Twitter today took aim at former FBI Director James Comey, accusing him of lying to lawmakers during his closed-door testimony on Friday. The president added, "This whole deal is a rigged fraud." Jeff Pegues has new details on Comey's trip to Capitol Hill.
The hearing was described as contentious at times. Republicans were frustrated because an FBI attorney instructed Comey not to answer many of the questions. Among the notable revelations, Comey said that when the FBI launched its counterintelligence investigation in July of 2016, the Trump campaign itself was not under investigation, but instead it was launched based on the activities of 4 Americans to see if they were working with the Russians to influence the 2016 election. Comey did not get into who those 4 Americans are, but we know that Trump campaign foreign policy advisors George Papadopoulos and Carter Page had attracted suspicion because of their contacts with Russian operatives. Republicans were hoping for more revealing information about Comey's role in the Clinton private email server investigation during the hearing, which Comey initially wanted in a public setting rather than behind closed doors.
When you read the transcript, you will see that we are talking again about Hillary Clinton's emails, for heaven's sake, so I'm not sure we need to do this at all.
Comey disputed the president's allegation that he and special counsel Robert Mueller are best friends. Comey also told lawmakers that he didn't believe firing Mueller alone would be enough to derail the investigation. He is expected back on Capitol Hill later on this month. Elaine.
All right, Jeff, thanks.
Go ahead. Sir, did you direct Michael Cohen to commit any violations of law?
No.
The filings released on Friday reveal growing peril for the president in 2 areas. Number 1, illegal campaign contributions. Federal prosecutors in New York say that President Trump directed Michael Cohen to commit 2 felonies, illegal hush money payments to porn actress Stormy Daniels and former Playboy bunny Karen McDougal to keep alleged affairs quiet. Prosecutors say, quote, with respect to both payments, he acted in coordination with and at the direction of individual 1. Mr. Trump initially denied knowing about the payments.
Did you know about the $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels?
Once he admitted knowing about them, he denied directing them.
He made the deal. He made the deals. And by the way, he pled to 2 counts that aren't a crime.
Then there are the alleged contacts with Russia, which may hold even greater peril for the president. Mr. Trump has repeatedly denied any contacts.
I have nothing to do with Russia. To the best of my knowledge, no person that I deal with does.
But in a separate filing, Mueller's team says that in September 2015, Cohen conferred with individual 1, Mr. Trump, about contacting the Russian government before reaching out to gauge Russia's interest in a meeting between Trump and Vladimir Putin. Mr. Trump actually talked about a potential meeting that September in a phone interview on Meet the Press.
Your outside counsel intimated that you may have a meeting with the Russian president. Do you plan on trying to do that?
Well, I had heard that he wanted to meet with me, and certainly I am open to it. I would love to do that if he wants to do that.
In the end, prosecutors say the meeting did not take place. But as discussions about Trump Tower Moscow were gaining momentum in November 2015, prosecutors say Cohen spoke with a Russian national who claimed to be a trusted person in the Russian Federation who promised the campaign political synergy and synergy on a government level. The individual again pushed for a meeting between Mr. Trump and Russian President Putin. It did not occur, prosecutors say, because Mr. Trump was pursuing a similar deal with business associate Felix Sater. Also from Mueller's team, Cohen admitted circulating false congressional testimony to White House staff and Mr. Trump's legal counsel before submitting it. And Mueller's team also says Mr. Trump's former campaign chairman, Paul Manafort, lied about 5 separate issues, even after he pleaded guilty and agreed to cooperate. Mr. Trump has spent the last week attacking the special counsel investigation. Asked why the president is so upset, Trump ally Roger Stone tells the New York Times he has finally figured out that this is about him.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.